This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away from March to April in 2005 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Ruth Harrow. She was born in October 1911 and she died in April 2005. Her age was 93 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death were complications following appendectomy. Ruth Harrow was an American actress who received an Academy Award nomination for her role as Liz Embry in the Philadelphia Story. She had a successful career in Hollywood during the 1940s, knowing her portrayals of sophisticated and intelligent women. Harrow also had a background in theater and radio. Theresa Wright. She was born in October 1918 and she died in March 2005. Her age was 86 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was heart attack. Theresa Wright was an American actress known for her intelligent and sensitive performances in films during and about the Second World War period. She won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for role in Mrs. Miniver and was nominated for 2 others. Wright was known for her refusal to play stereotypical roles and for maintaining her integrity in Hollywood. Debie Scott. She was born in April 1953 and she died in April 2005. Her age was 52 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cirrhosis. Debie Scott was an American actress best known for her roles on popular 1970s sitcoms. She gained fame by playing Cassie Shumway on Mary Hartman and Rosalie, Hosty Toasty on Welcome Back, Kotter. Scott also appeared in films like American Graffiti and Police Academy. Mason Adams. He was born in February 1919 and he died in April 2005. His age was 86 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Mason Adams was an American actor and voice actor with a career spanning radio, television, and film. He was best known for his role as managing editor Charlie Hume on the television series Lou Grant. Adams also had a prolific career in voiceover work, including commercials for Smucker's Jams. Don Jirent. He was born in November 1932 and he died in March 2005. His age was 72 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was cardiopulmonary failure due to leukemia. Don Jirent was an American actor and singer best known for his starring role in the television western series Johnny Ringo. He also appeared in various other television shows during the 1950s and 1960s. Jirent later transitioned into real estate and business ventures. Barney Martin. He was born in March 1923 and he died in March 2005. His age was 82 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was bladder cancer. Barney Martin was an American actor best known for his role as Morty Seinfeld, Jerry's father on the sitcom Seinfeld. Before his acting career, he served as a New York City police detective. Martin also appeared in films like The Producer and originated the role of Amos Hart in the Broadway musical Chicago. Mitch Hadberg. He was born in February 1968 and he died in March 2005. His age was 37 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was accidental drug overdose. Mitch Hadberg was an American stand-up comedian known for his surreal humor and unconventional comedic delivery. His comedy featured short, often one-line jokes mixed with absurd elements. Hadberg developed a cult following and was a favorite on the comedy club circuit. Hazel Atkins. He was born in April 1937 and he died in April 2005. His age was 67 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Hazel Atkins was an American singer-songwriter known for his energetic one-man band performances and eccentric songs. He was a pioneer of the psychobilly genre, blending rockabilly, country, and punk influences. Atkins' music often featured unconventional themes and a raw, unpolished style. Bobby Short. He was born in September 1924 and he died in March 2005. His age was 80 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was leukemia. Bobby Short was an American cabaret singer and pianist renowned for his interpretations of popular songs by composers like Cole Porter and the Gershwins. He was a fixture at the Café Carlyle in New York City for over 3 decades. epitomizing sophistication and elegance in performance. Chris Ledoux, he was born in October 1948 and he died in March 2005. His age was 56 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from liver cancer. Chris Ledoux was an American country music singer and rodeo champion, known for his songs about the cowboy lifestyle. He released 37 albums and was admired for his authentic representation of Western themes. Ledoux's music resonated with fans of traditional country and rodeo culture. Lynn Collins, she was born in June 1948 and she died in March 2005. Her age was 56 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cardiac arrhythmia. Lynn Collins was an American soul singer known for her powerful vocals and collaborations with James Brown. Her song, "Think About It," became a popular sample in hip-hop music. John Delorean, he was born in January 1925 and he died in March 2005. His age was 80 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from a stroke. John Delorean was an innovative automotive engineer who founded the Delorean Motor Company. His iconic DMC-12 car gained fame through the Back to the Future films. Delorean's career was marked by both success and controversy. Chris Candido, he was born in March 1972 and he died in April 2005. His age was 33 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was acute pneumonia post-surgery. Chris Candido was an American professional wrestler who competed in various wrestling promotions, including ECW, WWE, and TNA. He was known for his technical wrestling skills and was a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Candido's career was cut short due to complications following surgery. Jack Keller, he was born in November 1936 and he died in April 2005. His age was 68 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was leukemia. Jack Keller was an American songwriter and composer who contributed to the world-building sound of the 1960s. He co-wrote numerous hits and television theme songs, including the theme for Bewitched. Keller's work left a lasting impact on pop music. Saul Bellow, he was born in June 1915 and he died in April 2005. His age was 89 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Saul Bellow was a Canadian-American writer and Nobel laureate. His works often explore complex characters and moral dilemmas. Bellow's literary contributions earned him multiple awards and critical acclaim. Jeff Weise, he was born in August 1988 and he died in March 2005. His age was 16 at the time of his death, and he took his own life after a mass shooting. Jeff Weise was a high school student who carried out a tragic mass shooting at Red Lake High School in Minnesota. He killed several people, including himself, in one of the deadliest school shootings in the United States history. Hansbath, he was born in July 1906 and he died in March 2005. His age was 98 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was congestive heart failure. Hansbath was a German-American physicist who made significant contributions to nuclear physics and astrophysics. He received the Nobel Prize for his work on the energy production in stars. George F. Kennan, he was born in February 1904 and he died in March 2005. His age was 101 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. George F. Kennan was an American diplomat and historian who played a key role in shaping United States foreign policy during the Cold War. He is best known for advocating the containment of Soviet expansionism. Kennan's writings and strategies influenced American diplomacy for decades. Robert Kley, he was born in May 1926 and he died in March 2005. His age was 78 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from pneumonia. Robert Kley was an influential American poet associated with the Black Mountain Poets. His minimalist style and focus on personal experience left a lasting impact on contemporary poetry. Frank Perju, he was born in May 1920 and he died in March 2005. His age was 84 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Frank Perju transformed his family's poultry business into a major brand. Known for his television commercials, he became the face of Perju Farms. His innovative marketing strategies revolutionized the poultry industry. Philip Morrison, he was born in November 1915 and he died in April 2005. His age was 89 at the time of his death and he died in his sleep of a respiratory failure. Philip Morrison was an American physicist known for his work on the Manhattan Project and later as a passionate science educator. He played a key role in developing the atomic bomb and later advocated for nuclear disarmament. Fred Koramatsu, he was born in January 1919 and he died in March 2005. His age was 86 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was respiratory failure. Fred Koramatsu was an American civil rights activist who defied the internment of Japanese Americans during the Second World War. His case led to a landmark Supreme Court decision. Decades later, he was honored for his courage and advocacy. Johnny Cochran, he was born in October 1937 and he died in March 2005. His age was 67 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was brain tumor. Johnny Cochran was a prominent American lawyer, best known for defending O.J. Simpson in his murder trial. His legal career focused on civil rights and high-profile cases, making him a household name. Saunders Mlane, he was born in August 1909 and he died in April 2005. His age was 95 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Saunders Mlane was a renowned mathematician who co-founded category theory, a fundamental framework in modern mathematics. His work has influenced various mathematical disciplines. Howell Halflin, he was born in June 1921 and he died in March 2005. His age was 83 at the time of his death and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Howell Halflin served as a United States Senator and was known for his integrity and commitment to justice. Prior to his Senate career, he was a Chief Justice of Alabama Supreme Court. He also served as United States Senator from Alabama. Rosika, she was born in December 1976 and she died in April 2005. Her age was 28 at the time of her death and she was killed in an incident involving explosives. Rosika was an American humanitarian who founded the Campaign for Innocent Victims in Conflict (CIVIC). She worked to document civilian casualties in war zones and advocated for their compensation. Theresa Wright, she was born in December 1963 and she died in March 2005. Her age was 41 at the time of her death and the reason for her death were complications from cardiac arrest. Theresa Wright became the center of a national debate over end-of-life decisions after a cardiac arrest left her in a vegetative state. Legal battles ensued over the removal of her feeding tube. Her case highlighted ethical and legal complexities. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.